Hi there, and welcome to She Spice. So Beyonce's getting heat for probably jacking movement in her video for Commencement. And think about why this ain't the primary rodeo for Sovereign Sound. She's been blamed for replicating moves before her most recent collection. 4 is getting additional shade for bits of gossip about lifting thoughts. What's the arrangement? Cove Beyonce has obviously ascended to super fame throughout the past many years, changing from predetermination's youngster to a striking performance profession. Her excursion to the zenith of the music business isn't anything short of noteworthy, yet with distinction comes examination, and Sovereign Ba isn't safe from it. Her prosperity has likewise brought along a decent amount of cases that she replicated or took from others. As a matter of fact, a choreographer from a specific show even took to Instagram to call her out. It seems like with all the sparkle, there's additionally a touch of show in Beyonce's fame throughout her entire vocation. Beyonce, the vocalist musician expert, has been about references, whether it's tricky hidden goodies getting into her verses or offering her appreciation to the symbols she respects. The single woman sensation is tied in with pushing the limits to create extraordinary and imaginative visuals. Very 1, 2, 3, 4, yet as it frequently goes with extraordinary specialists, not every person loved her interpretation of things. She worked up some debate of late for her Renaissance shows, and craftsmanship that appears to repeat the fembits made by Japanese craftsman Hajime Sama in 2011. Beyonce dropped her single Commencement as a component of the foreign collection anyway. The music video worked up very The Tempest because of its striking likenesses to crafted by Belgian choreographer and Teresa Dare Music. Creator Dear Producer didn't keep down communicating her dismay transparently. She expressed to Studio Brussels, "I'm not frantic yet. This is counterfeiting." This is the discussion encompassing the video focused on the scarcely discernible difference between motivation and impersonation on the planet of imaginative articulation, as per the producer. Beyonce drew vigorously from her works Octorland from 1990 and Roses Moved Roses from 1983 past the dance moves. Dare creator brought up likenesses and ensembles, set plan and, surprisingly, explicit shots from TRD's film on Rosa Wear Rosas communicating her dissatisfaction. Her creator commented, "It's a piece impolite. What's discourteous about it is that they don't, for even a moment, fret over concealing it accordingly." Beyonce recognized the motivation in an explanation, saying plainly that the expressive dance roses moved. Roz was one of many references for my video Commencement. It was one of the motivations used to bring the vibe and look of the melody to life. I likewise referenced that she drew inspiration from different craftsmen for the video. I was likewise honoring the film's goofy face with the unbelievable Audrey Hepburn. She proceeded with my greatest motivations were the 60s and the 70s. Bridget B. A. U. Andy Warhol, Twiggy, and Diana Ross. Beyonce added, "I've forever been captivated by the manner in which contemporary craftsmanship utilizes various components and references to create something remarkable." Following Beyonce's explanation, the creator composed a letter that was posted on the studio's Brussels site. Beyonce isn't the most obviously terrible copycat. She sings and moves quite well, and she has a decent taste in her composition. Then again, there are conventions and results to such activities, and I can't envision that she and her group are not mindful of them. Their creator likewise said her movement felt awkward inside a popular music video during the 1980s. This was viewed as a proclamation of young lady power in light of the expectation of a female position in the articulation she composed. I was many times inquired as to whether it was a women's activist. Now that I see Beyonce moving it, I track it down as wonderful, but I see no edge to its enchanting in an engaging consumerist way. In 2016, Beyonce was enduring an onslaught again for supposedly taking moves from one more craftsman choreographer. Marlon Oritz took to Instagram to blame Beyonce for taking moves from her Soldiers show De La Garda. "I'm sorry I don't slam specialists yet. I regard individual imaginative craftsmen, what's more, could do without utilizing online entertainment to advance something that can be seen as antagonism." Or it started her Instagram inscription, "Beyonce, you have the nerve to take definite ideas and movement from other genuine inventive prodigies." She proceeded with, "You took the breaking surface. You took the stepping from #deared Farrah Bronick. It's all right to be motivated, however, at least put forth the attempt to make it your own anyway." Beyonce has still gotten analysis in any event, while giving credit and making something her own on the Renaissance track. Beyonce utilized an addition of the melody Milkshake by Kelly towards the end of the tune. Beyonce sings the recognizable la 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 part of Milkshake anyway. The new rendition of the melody has eliminated those vocals from the track because of Kel's dissatisfaction. Kelly isn't credited as a maker, writer, or lyricist for the tune. The melody for Milkshake is delivered by Chad. Hugo Pharrell Williams burglarized Walker and the Neptunes, with Hugo and Williams being the verse ist and arrangers. Kelly is recognized as the entertainer of Milkshake. Moreover, the credits for Energy will never again be quality. Hugo and Williams, as co-authors of the melody show, have encircled Beyonce's impending collection, Renaissance, with vocalist Kelly communicating dissatisfaction over a supposed unapproved test. Kelly claims that Beyonce examined her tune Coexisting With You from the 1999 collection Kaleidoscope for the track Energy without looking for authorization. Adding to the discussion, Kelly declares that all gatherings associated with the first 1999 single knew about the coordinated effort yet got no correspondence about the examination. Actually, okay, my genuine hamburger isn't just with Beyonce on the grounds that by the day's end, she tested a record she's duplicated me before she's done as such previously, so of numerous different specialists. Kelly was made aware of the example given to her by a fan cooking record to compliment her anyway, as opposed to feeling regarded. Kelly was stunned and vexed. She communicated her mistake, expressing that my psyche is blown too, on the grounds that the degree of lack of respect and unadulterated obliviousness of each of the three gatherings included is bewildering. Kelly further underscored her disappointment, featuring the absence of correspondence and uprightness in the music business, guaranteeing that a few people need soul and delude everybody in question. As per the title, Kelly's track is supposed to be composed by Chad. Hugo Pharrell Williams, Lute Walker, and the Neptunes Hugo and Williams are likewise recorded as lyricists and writers. No notice of Kelly at all. Cook has referenced in the past that she and Williams are not on the best of terms. She is presently implying that this is the justification for why she was left uncredited on Beyonce's new collection in 2020. Kelly imparted to the gatekeeper that she actually hasn't brought in any cash off of her initial two collections, the ones she chipped away at with Williams and his group. I was informed we planned to do the entire thing 33-33-33, which we didn't do. Kelly additionally guaranteed that she was conspicuously misled and deceived by the Neptunes and their administration and their legal advisors. And everything odds are, she never had acknowledgement to start for, and she was today years old when she figured out the realities. Tragically, Kelly turns into the subsequent craftsman related to the Renaissance. To communicate shock about Beyonce utilizing their work, the baffling vocalist delivered the track Break My Spirit, highlighting an example of Robyn's Show Me Love. The credited lyricists are Alan George and Fred McFarland. Beyonce just became mindful of the example when her child illuminated her that she was moving, which was not normal for Kelly. Beyonce took a less guarded position, offering thanks to Beyonce openly in a virtual entertainment post. She tended to Beyonce. Jay-Z and the whole group expressed gratitude toward them for perceiving her work while she is still alive, regardless of the absence of direct correspondence. Beyonce recognized the honor and, what's more, energy of the cooperation and communicated expectations for future prospects. This features a differentiation in responses between the two craftsmen, with Beyonce showing appreciation for the acknowledgement from Beyonce. She is fortunate to be the kind of person she is on the grounds that Beyonce and Kelly are guaranteeing there were no authority contracts set up. Kelly is venturing, let's assume it's anything but a collab. It's robbery. This is Beyonce's 7th studio collection, and her fans have been tensely sitting tight for something that, being said, somewhat more specking I's and crossing T's would be useful and less shameful since the show began. Kelly has posted follow-up recordings on Instagram, making sense of her point and why she is so set off. I just heard the record everybody is saying has my example, yet it's past this tune right now. Point, she kept in touch with her supporters. This was a trigger for me. Milkshake alone is one of the most authorized records of our age. I'm a maker. I'm a pioneer, and I have accomplished more than transformed a time of music and style that will stand out forever. Kelly shared that one reason why the business is so contactable is the social environment. There are menaces, mysteries, and hoodlums in this industry that grin and pull it off until somebody says that's the last straw. So I'm saying it today. I'm coming for what's mine. What's more, I need repayment harmony in 2015. Serbian pop star Jolina Carusa stood out as truly newsworthy all over the planet when she blamed Beyoncé for replicating her style. Carusa had recently gotten down on Kim Kardashian for purportedly duplicating her look when she came for Beyoncé. The pop star posted a different one next to the other examination shots of comparable outfits they have worn over the course of the years. Subscribe She Spice for more videos.